Hi, I'm Karen. We're here at Montavilla Sewing Center, and today we're talking about how to get the proper thread tension. I'm going to show you how to adjust your machine. This is an example of tension that's not balanced. You can see that thread looks almost like a straight line. Here's an example of balanced tension where the stitches are formed correctly. Now, if I want to make sure my machine has correct thread tension, what I can do is have different colored thread at the top and in the bobbin. So I've chosen red and green, and then I'm going to sew on some off-white fabric. The way stitches are formed is the thread twists together and every stitch makes a twist. So I'm going to show you how that works. And notice I hung on to my thread. That's really important. But you see how it makes a nice little rope here. Every twist that it makes, that is where the stitch is formed. Now we want to be sewing in a straight line, A here, and have our stitch length between 2 and 3. That's a normal garment stitch length, and our thread tension at 4. And also I want to reiterate, it's very important to make sure that your machine is threaded correctly. You want to make sure that your take-up lever is threaded correctly and your bobbin is threaded correctly. And we have other videos on how to thread your machine. So keeping everything the way it would be when you're sewing, and make sure your presser foot's down. That's also important because if you try to sew with your presser foot up, not only will the feed dogs not move your fabric along, but you will have no tension. So it's got to be down like this. Start sewing. Cut our threads. Now, if you look carefully, you can see a little bit of the red thread showing between the green stitches and a little bit of the green thread showing between the red stitches. And then if we open the fabric like this, you can see a little bit of green and a little bit of red. So that's what you should be able to see when you are having balanced thread tension. Now if your thread tension was too loose, so say for instance we had this at 1, this is what it would look like. Where you can see the green thread right here, but you can't see any of the red thread on that side. So let's go the opposite way and make this up to say 8. Here you can see the red thread pretty easily, but on the other side, it's kind of hard to see the green thread compared to the way we sewed it the previous way. That's unbalanced tension. If after you've made these adjustments, you're still having problems with your tension, we do have another video on how to adjust your bobbin case right here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give us a thumbs up. And if you have comments, questions, or ideas of other videos that you'd like us to make, let us know in the comments below. We have lots of other videos here on our Montavilla YouTube channel, so stay tuned. Happy sewing. Bye.